Okay, so our reading for today is Genesis chapter 11, and the theme is the Tower of Babel. So basically, there are two main events that happened in today's chapter, which is the building of the Tower of Babel by the descendants of Noah and Abraham's call. So that those are the two events that happened in today's reading. Okay, so after the great flood, Noah died aged 950 years, and his three sons, Shem, Ham, and Japheth, continued the human race. We saw the genealogy of these three sons in chapter 10. So, chapter 11 starts by telling us that the whole earth was united together in one language and speech. The people all lived together, they did things together, and so they decided to build a large city and tower where they can all dwell together forever, so that they are not scattered upon the face of the earth. So I can only imagine the kind of love that existed between them, so much that they all wanted to live together for the rest of their lives. However, as pure as their intentions may seem, it contradicts God's plan, which is for humans to fill the face of the earth, to subdue it, and to dominate. So, because their plan was contrary to God's intention and design, God decided to confound their languages by making them speak different language, so that they don't understand each other and cannot continue to build the city. And God did exactly that. He confused their languages, He made them all speak different languages, and the people divided into factions based on the languages they spoke. Now, another beautiful thing to note in this chapter is the power of unity, which God Himself acknowledged in verse 6. God said, because the people are so united, nothing will be restrained from them that they have imagined to do. This is the power of unity, and this tells us that in all that we do, whenever we are working as a team, we should make sure that we are of one mind, one spirit, and one soul, and nothing will be impossible for us to do when we are united. So all of the accounts of the Tower of Babel happened in verse 1 to 9 of today's chapter. From verse 10, we are introduced to the genealogy of Abraham. Abraham came from the line of Shem, which is Noah's first son. He lived together with his father Terah and his two brothers Nahor and Haran in the Ur of Chaldeans. However, Haran, Abraham's younger brother, died, leaving behind his son Lot with the rest of the family. Then Abraham received God's call to leave his father's house, which is in the Ur of Chaldeans, to go into the land of Canaan. Abraham obeyed. He took his wife, but then his father and his niece also tagged along to go out with him. I don't know why this happened, probably because Abraham was the firstborn son, somehow, probably the father loved them so much and just wanted to go along with him. Now, many times this act is often tagged as partial obedience from Abraham, because God never instructed him, to go with his father. God told him to depart from his father's house, yet he went with his father and niece. So this is often